Gathering can create an amazing therapeutic experience. And I even have some colleagues talking about using Magic the Gathering as a coping skill. Honestly, I'm so happy that it's seen such a resurgence since I started playing, because it really is, in my opinion, a powerful tool. And I know I fanboy, and so I have to like protect myself from doing, saying or doing too much. But honestly, like, really cool.
I mean, it's gonna be a lot of fun. We'll figure it out. We got time. We're live, just so we're all clear, and we haven't figured out what we're gonna do for our pun counter yet. We gotta figure out what we're doing for our pun counter while Joe regales us with the horrors that await us.
Yeah. Welcome back, guys. Let's let me do a quick recap. As you all have been wandering the Whirlstone tunnels beneath the city of Gracklestuck, the city of the Dark Dwarves, you have been tasked by the commander of the guard, Eric Blackskull, to track down a member of the Grey Ghosts, a terrorist group. Droki, who had you followed into the Whirlstone tunnels and was trying to escape your capture. You tracked him down to and caught up with him and forced him to tell you where the Grey Ghosts' hideout were in the tunnels, and some experiments they had been doing on a large magical obelisk. In addition, you were able to manage to, after defeating sort of a spectator guardian, you were able to defeat the spectator guardian and recover a dragon egg of Thumberchod, who had tasked you to bring back her egg to her. That is where we left off. So,
yay!
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, I was able to foist the gigantic egg on top of where it was like seated, because I know that like I made a bunch of rolls and succeeded.
Yes.
To get the egg back onto its perch. Somehow.
Also,
good rolls though.
Also, Sylvan now has some very fancy boots, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I do.
Yep, that happened.
So that's right. Boots of speed.
I've been inspired for it.
Oh, this is awesome. This is like Christmas.
This is like Christmas.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. All right.
Here you are. There was actually a couple of things that you had found? You found the egg. You found the boots on Droki. Oh, as well as there was like a spell book, right, that you got called in.
Mm-hmm.
Had Tensor's floating disc, and I forget the other one. Everybody got a little loot.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I killed
Tensor's flowing disc, feign death.
Oh, feign death. Right.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote down on this note, see invisibility.
Yeah, you have a spell scroll of see invisibility.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I don't see the boots of speed in my items. So
you can drag it over from.
Okay, that's why. Okay, I was going to do that. I just didn't want to do that without. Okay, I think I got it.
So.
Oh, Joe, I did just want to let you know about something. I am considered small. It's why I have 5 less feet of movement. It's just my stubby little legs. Gotcha. So I can squeeze through those cracks. I just, I count as medium, but I can move through large spaces.
I literally thought that you were about to like throw yourself like to the ground and like hinder yourself further. And I was like, what are you doing? We have to get out of here. Jacques, you are muted.
Oh, poor Danny.
Okay, so is this a time thing where we're running for our lives, or I was looking at the top corner. I was like, wait, did we start running? No, okay.
We haven't. All right. So do
Yeah,
we
right.
have we left this cavern now that we have?
No,
done
you
away
are
with
currently you're currently still in the cavern. You are yeah, you just finished up killing that monster and looted Droki, I believe.
And leveled up.
No, he
standing
won't
next
give
to
us-
this
He
egg.
won't give us levels up yet. We have to work for it.
Haven't we been our same level since June?
Does any
Okay.
All right, so I vote for us
the
to
gap
leave.
from 4 to 5 is very high, so
Oh no, you explain this to me every
does anybody
single
want
time,
to
Adam.
move this bloody egg?
I was about to ask, do you need help?
I raise my hand and say, have we figured out what this obelisk does yet? Does it teleport people? Because it teleported spells, I thought.
Touch it.
Well, touch it.
Touch it. I touch the pillar.
Okay. As you go up to the obelisk, you notice it's about 15 feet per side at its base. It stands about 50 feet tall, and then tapers slowly up to this pyramidal cap. Are you proficient in Arcana by any chance?
I doubt it since I'm a monk.
I mean, I know Calden is. So Calden, I think you had already sort of did an Arcana check on this before, if I remember correctly. And there is, it seems to be just exhuming and leaking this quasi magical energy. You go ahead and you touch it, and it is cool to the touch.
Like a cool bench on a summer day where you sit down and you're like, oh yeah, it's just...
Yeah.
Oddly specific.
I'm just throwing out all these specific things.
Simple pleasures. Now,
No, but I don't. There's nothing else that I kind of notice about this at all, there, Joe. That the obelisk is just smooth and cold and anything like that.
Yeah, some of it. There are some cracks in the obelisk.
Does it look like our city in peace would fit into any of these cracks?
You can make an investigation check.
I'm going to.
Now that's what I thought. I got a black metal. But from what I understand, Droki was supposed to deliver that.
But he was supposed to deliver to someone. Does that mean that he like chipped it off and then stole it away so it could fit into there? We don't know.
But if we find a better use for it before we get there, there's so many probable reasons why we could have gotten mugged or just misplaced it.
This is Grogglestock is a hard place.
I'm not gonna lie, our mage has gone like super dark these last like 6 to 7 sessions.
And I encourage
you are
it.
going black mage for sure.
I didn't mean to flick everybody off. It was just the most available finger.
We could sell it, but it sounds like he was transporting it somewhere, and it might have been here, but I don't want to find out what it does.
Droki tells you that he was supposed to be delivering this to the alchemist. I think he had told you where the alchemist was, and then you guys decided not to go that direction.
We did.
What if this obelisk is a secret teleport stone to the alchemist, and we needed to use it as a key? So I don't think that our obligation should convince us not to investigate.
I mean, that's why I'm trying to say maybe we're gonna fit this thing in somewhere.
Yeah, with that investigation check, you see, you can't really. You're looking around, you can't really see. There's some cracks and chunks
I was just
okay.
mouthing.
Are gone from the obelisk, but none that perfectly fit the chunk of stone that you have.
Okay.
Can we clearly think that this stone of obelisk stuff that we have is from a different one, a different place, like a different stone, different origin? origination, I guess. The word I'm going for.
Origination is good.
Possible. Thanks, DM.
We might round back around to talk to the alchemist, and I would much rather talk to him and have something that he wants, because maybe we can get some money or something for it.
Or
but
at least a better, or something that would get us back home. Because remember, I think the overall thing is we want to get out of the Underdark, and if the alchemist knows a way to get out, that's worth our time.
I think.
Can I blast the obelisk? Because last time we did it with magic,
I'm about to say,
teleported away.
I'm
running, hiding behind Rufus. Hiding behind Rufus.
Don't bring Rufus into this. That's what stool's for.
If the blast works, can we just all imagine that we heard the mystical chest or door unlocking sound from Zelda, just in an ethereal way?
Like, I'm not gonna try and like break this thing's foundation. I just want to like a little like.
Okay. Where are you standing? You're standing right there.
Hang on.
Stay where I am.
Hang on.
Okay.
Let's see. Boy, this looks really lovely. Let me see if I can get about. Yeah, let's go about right here.
Okay. So
I'm good with that.
Go ahead and fire. What are you firing? Eldritch blast.
Just a simple eldritch blast. It's not.
Yeah, you fire it, and there's a. It actually hits the obelisk, and there's a brief like scorch mark.
Nice. Okay.
Fuck. I'm beginning to believe this obelisk is just an obelisk.
Beginning to believe this obelisk is funky.
How do we carry this bloody egg?
We have a bag of holding. Do eggs need to breathe?
No.
Okay, then shove it in the bag.
Into the bag of holding it goes.
It's not a bad idea.
All right, that egg is
It's like 180 pounds. Like I remember having to Google that last session.
The bag of holding just envelops it like a warm snake mouth and just makes it super light. It's fine.
What's in the bag of holding? Do you guys know right now?
Dylan, that's your job. You're the record keeper.
No, wait a minute. We did not. Well, okay, unless you had something last week, I don't think we have anything in the bag of holding at this point. I think it's all empty.
True. We got rid of the eye.
All right, so I'm going to go
because the eyes were done. Yeah, we got the eyes in there. That was it.
So I'm putting it down at the bottom. Bag of and group loot. Bag of holding has one.
Makes sense.
Dragon egg, 180 pounds.
I should be.
Is there a limit to this bag of holding that we can put in there?
Yes.
Yes, there is.
What is it? What is it?
Let's say you did identify. So it's 500 pounds.
Okay.
We got some weight. We got some weight. We can put stool in there too if we need to. Fine.
Okay.
We are not putting stool in the bag of holding.
Oh, tell them to hold this
bag. Yeah, go.
Fine.
What about Rumpadump?
My gosh, we should totally do like a crazy cross move on one of these ones and just do like a Kamehameha and like open the bag of holding and have like stool come out of there like a bat out of hell and just really screw with Joe. No one wants to do this. This is disappointing. I feel alone
Joe has killed everything inside me that would be that playful. That smile he just gave you is like, you want to try that?
Can the bag of holding hold spells until we open the bag and then they would just shoot them?
Oh.
Like a Jack in the Box, like
a nuclear blast,
like a nuclear stuff where we're just like, hey, we got this wonderful bag of holding for you, and then they just open it and like it hits like 15 Eldritch blasts.
I like how we're saying nuclear stuff when we could just say grenade. Like we went there.
I would love to be holding this bag and open it and do the equivalent of like the 3-person final blast from Marvel versus Capcom and just something.
Your team cool. Super.
Yeah, that's what.
Or like Endgame. They did that in Endgame too, when it was like Pepper, like who was it? Like Captain Marvel when they were all going after Thanos when they were trying to do like the van thing.
It's what it felt like. Yeah, I agree.
I guess that did happen.
If you put a bag of holding plus another infinite space or limited space object inside something, it creates a portal to the astral plane that sucks everything nearby inside it.
You're
So
tempting me.
we will.
So we're clear.
We can do that, but we will also most likely get sucked to the astral plane. It's pretty scary there.
Do not want.
Can we level up first?
The answer is no. Yeah, we would have. I'd say, Tony, once we hit level 100, then we can do that. In the meantime, I would say
if I hit level 100, I'm coming back to the Underdark and I'm wiping it.
You go ahead.
Very clear. I'm gonna come back and I'm just gonna one tap everything.
Tony, if we hit level 100, I'm gonna come back to the Underdark and give it a sun. It will be now called the Underbright.
It's gonna be like from the Seven Deadly Sins. It's gonna be what's his face? It's gonna be like cruel sun.
I like that.
All the ecosystems of organisms that require the damp and the darkness to live are just gonna wither in a snap.
Create enough people. That's
if you guys are leaving.
We are leaving. Thank you, Dia, for bringing us back together.
Top right corner.
Top right corner.
Scrolling.
We can
Scrolling. Someone scrolled me back.
Oh, that video was so nice, everybody.
Which video?
The Blues Clues video.
Oh yeah, it was really
nice. When Steve said he was proud of me specifically.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was.
I watched the video. It was like, that jerk. Why did you make that video for Danny? I've done a good job too.
Hang on.
Where'd we go?
I think we got.
We're in the top right.
Top right. Yeah.
I'm in the top right, but I don't see anyone else. Did everyone else move?
Just follow the hallway.
All right, I got you. I got you. I'm moving you.
Oh, okay.
So did we open this door earlier?
Yes, open this
I think
door
we.
Yes.
Okay, I was wondering about this.
All right, so I think we came from down here, and that's where the alchemist was. In one of these halls.
All right, so I'm guessing I've had a full rest since there's been a full rest since you guys did last time. So got all my spells.
Did we full rest?
No,
you must.
You guys aren't rested yet.
Oh,
hang on.
That's too bad.
Why do I have?
I did
you
get some
good
temporary hit points. I think I got some temporary hit points from someone. I think it actually was from Shane. Well, Joe, you controlled Shane, but he cast Valor or Heroism,
Aid.
I think. Aid. Thank you.
Aid. Yeah, that's what I would have. So that's what I was wondering. I'm going to be a point of honesty. I have all my spells.
Well, that's good news for us.
I mean,
Yes, so
I'm going to trust y'all.
No, you casted Aid once, and then that's all you did. You just casted Aid once, so I put it down to 2.
So.
Oh wait.
Shoot. Okay. No, you didn't. No, I see it now. Good.
I think you cast Tasha's as well. So.
Give me 3. Okay.
Yeah.
I can live with that. Okay. Cool. False fails cast Tasha. That would be my little flow chart. Okay. So we're going down to the alchemist then.
Well, okay. Let's ask Droki. Where was the next place you were stopping? The alchemist, right? Where's he at?
Yeah. Alchemist is. Let's see. To the south.
Okay.
Didn't we come from that way? Aren't we chasing the hand too up north to fulfill that life's soul that we care about, like freeing and all that too?
And we're also returning the dragon back to the egg, back to where it belongs. Yeah.
We've got to get back to Gracklestock first.
Well, are we? The alchemist is down here. So the question if we're gonna go see the alchemist, we need to go see the alchemist now because I don't want to come back down here.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's go. Okay, let's go to alchemist.
something. They're called the Whirlstone Tunnels, and we're moving in circles.
Yeah. Droki says there's two ways we could go south, or we can go to the east. Both will loop us back around to the Alchemist.
Well, we already did south, and that's where the fake wedding is.
Well, that's too far. We wouldn't go that far.
I'm all sorts of knackered, but it's easy to lose your way in this kind of place.
I'm coming with you, Patrick. Let's do this. Let's bust a move.
Okay. So I know I can fit I can fit through these tinier gaps. Oh, I see where we're at. This
Stop.
is
Stop
this
right there.
okay.
Everyone stop.
Uh-oh.
Stop.
Uh-oh.
Everyone stop.
About to
What's
get
up?
into a fire. The fire pit of doom.
Did someone say fire?
Doom.
I heard pigeons and fire.
I smell smoke.
You guys, as you're going down this long, cavern, the rocks are sort of shaking, and from the ceiling and from the sides, it sort of feels like a little bit of an earth shake of some sort. And a huge bulge in the ground begins to form between the group, right over, I'll show you, right over here.
No bueno.
It begins to sort of come up almost like a gopher hole.
Oh.
And what comes out is a
friendly.
large, strange, stone-like mound, except the top of this stone mound begins to open up into a maw.
Are we about to be Zerg rushed?
Eyes, yellow eyes, you can see them embedded into the stone-like body.
Is that a Zorn?
Yeah, I'll show you what it looks like.
I like how Patrick knows, I think I know what this is, and all of us are like, please no Zerg rush, please no tremors.
Is that a Zorn?
Yeah, it is a Zorn. Oh god.
Oh, cool.
I don't like this.
It comes over, and as it opens its mouth, you can hear these guttural sounds coming from it. As it sort of starts stepping towards you, Calden, and it sort of puts forward its maw and is inhaling.
Okay. While you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and cast Speak with Animals and ask, what are you trying to do?
Make a insight check.
Okay. I don't think a computer that actually works. This is great. Yeah, I want to roll. How about my dice work as well? That would be delightful.
Because you don't have those prismatics,
advantage?
Man.
As you
I
cast it,
know.
as you cast it, you pretty much recall, well, this is definitely not an animal.
Fair enough. Okay, I'll burn the spell anyway. All right.
It takes another step towards you, Calden, sort of, again, smelling and sniffing you. It's a pretty hefty sized monstrosity. It maybe is somewhere between 8 to 10 feet. Very slow moving. Its body. Let me see if I actually have a cool little description of this.
So I hate it. I again, it comes to one of those things where player knowledge and character knowledge
The meta
intersect. Yeah, I know about Zorns, but I don't want to be oh, my character would, because I've never been in the Underdark before.
Make a history
check. Okay. Let's see. Not my specialty.
This strange misshapen creature before you has a radially symmetrical body with this gaping toothed maw atop its frame, surrounded by those 3 long arms interspersed with their 3 eyes. Its wide stone-like body rests upon 3 stumpy legs. Each arm ends in a trio of curving talons. And yeah, your fear is just momentarily suppressed by bewilderment as you really just ask yourself, what the hell is this thing?
I think that if
I have no idea.
A god, its name is Joe, and I'm very ticked off at him right now. Do I have time to cast invisibility on myself?
You do. Yeah, I mean that could be your turn. It's sort of like smelling you, and so if that's what you do, go for it.
You are very intelligent too. There are other options.
So you want me to hold on to my spell slot, Patrick?
Well, it doesn't sound like it's rushing at you to try to eat your face. Like it's just like sniffing at you like a truffle boar.
It's sniffing.
Maybe it wants
it's
something.
curious. It sounds like
you see this long, elongated, curling tongue begin to come out of its maw as it just starts to get close to your feet and just starts licking your boots.
Well, that sounds too late for invisibility, doesn't it?
And it stops. It stops and then sort of straightens up and looks at you with 2 of its 3 eyes and
do I know what that means?
Can I look through my book and see if I recognize that particular phrase?
Yeah, historical check.
What do you have, like a Zorn tourism book?
No, but I have the journal. I'm sorry, Joe. You said which check, please? Sorry, history. Thank you.
Oh, a Calden. You would actually recognize it because you speak a language, an overarching. It's a very specific dialect of the language.
Okay.
Primordial. It's specifically Terran.
Earth elementals.
So what did he just say to me?
You can go ahead and make a history check and see if you can, or general intelligence check and see if you can pick out the dialect.
I'm happy with my history roll. Can we use that?
Mm-hmm. Is it celestial? Primordial?
No, primordial is different. Celestial is like heavenly. Yeah, you kind of, based upon his movements and behaviors and the licking of the shoes, he wants your shoes, man.
Do we still have Sylvan's old shoes?
Probably would. I would have kept them. They would be my cats, so I could pull them out, and I would offer him my shoes that are about size 13s, which would be a little small on him, but that would work. So I point to my shoes and I say, "Want?"
He comes over, and sniffs.
I've washed them; they're clean.
And he sort of licks them up and gobbles them.
Okay.
And then
how long you been holding that one in?
he then they just come out.
Uh-oh. Not mine.
He goes back to the ground and starts sniffing. And this time he comes over and starts, well, you would have gone up to him. So he starts sniffing you, Sylvan, and sniffs your shoes. Yep. And then stops and stares at you.
All I can do is reoffer my shoes and try to indicate with primitive nonverbals. I would say, point to the shoes, say, good, or try to go, my shoes,
Wait, do I have the ability to use this language?
Do you? Do you have tongues?
What's the?
It's a spell called tongues.
I don't
comprehend languages in 5e.
I have comprehend.
But he's got to be able to speak it. He's got to be able to speak it. Not
you have comprehend languages, which means you could understand.
Understand it, but you can't speak it. Let me see. No. Okay. So what I've got is minor illusion. I'm going to use my cantrip of minor illusion to go ahead and like turn around, take my shoes off, show him an illusion, set him aside. This might piss him off. I have no idea, but
it might not. It might encourage this fetish stuff.
You know what? Far be it from me to not encourage someone's fetish, but let's see if that works. So as he looks at the minor illusion, I would suggest probably walking away in the other direction. So I'm going to lay it right there. I'm going to go around him as our
he turns towards you and starts following you.
Ah, God. Bad puppy.
I yelled to Sullivan. Go on. Calden, you started first.
In Primordial, could I just say to him, you can have these, where is the alchemist?
He looks at you. Now let me make him a intelligence check. Let me see if he can understand Primordial.
I feel pretty solid. He can. I feel good about this guy.
Yeah, he kind of looks at you strangely, and he takes one of his hands and reaches for your staff and grasps it. And he's actually going to try and pull it away from you, Calden. Make a strength or athletics check.
Okay, so strength or athletics check.
Yeah, he pulls it from a hand. You're kind of not aware of it. You're kind of not expecting it. You're trying to communicate with him, and he just pulls the staff, and he starts sniffing it, and he begins to put it into the top of his maw as he begins to like swallow it whole.
He's trying to eat all the magic. All right, we need to take this boy out.
Am I allowed to jump in and try to do the Drax kind of strategy here?
Yeah. All right.
Well, I'm going to yell at him in the same language. That's not yours, motherfucker.
That's right. That's right. It's on now. It's on. It's a beat down time.
Okay.
I think we're pleased to meet you. Rolled for initiative right now.
Okay. Yep. Roll for initiative, everyone.
All right. Let's do this.
All right. Fine.
Oh, come on.
Ooh, 12. Gotta love it, guys.
I hate, but now that we're already like fighting the Zorn, they eat treasure.
Yeah.
Jacques.
They love precious metals and stones.
I am just
okay.
Okay, well, whatever you are, boom, and I just aim for a blast. We'll see.
11 misses.
Oh, he hit 24 first. He actually hit it twice.
Oh, I see. 24.
Whoops.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, you sort of blast him in the back as he starts stuffing the staff down his gullet. He sort of like coughs and hacks like he's choking on his food, and turns around, and he's actually gonna go 5. He's gonna make claw attack at you, Silnan. 2, 3.
Does that mean attack of opportunity?
For Calden, yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh, because he stepped away. Yeah, because he's coming towards me. Yeah. Calden, do something.
Yeah. Oh, what do I do?
You do cantrip, firebolt. You got a firebolt.
Yeah. Okay.
No, he has to do it. It has to be a melee.
Okay, so
he did take your staff.
Has to be okay. So can't do cantrips or anything.
Nope, you got to handle something.
Do you have a weapon besides the staff?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
So he goes ahead and slashes you twice for 16 damage, Silnan.
Ow. And ow.
And He then begins to burrow underground, like half into the stonework.
Did I jump on him and hold on to the staff on the other end? And
sure. Go ahead and you can make an acrobatics or athletics check, whichever one you want to do.
Oh, that's not good.
As he melds into the stone, you sort of let go. Patrick.
Alrighty. So we're not entirely sure what this Zorn wants. Clearly it's staffs and shoes. Do I have anything in my pack? That
we have some fire. We have some fire necklace thing that we still haven't done anything with.
Oh God.
Has like nine things here. Throw down one of its tubes. Yeah, I bet you it'll do something.
It might also kill Shane.
Well,
not if you throw it well.
Yeah.
Fireballs have like they have an AOE.
But not so. Hear me out. Okay, you ready? This is my thinking for this. So we have these. No, Silnan is
hang
fine.
on. Let me do last will and testament. You go ahead and start working.
Yeah, you're right. You say that. So we have these little necklaces with these 9 little things, whatever, right? You'd throw one into his mouth because it's gullet, because it's magic. He's gonna want to eat it, so it will incinerate him from the inside. And protected, he will explode. Silnan's not in the blast area because we see him with rock, right? So he's gonna explode from the inside. What do you think?
I still am tool of sound, mind, and body. Keep going. Just go down me. You're good. Just keep going.
Like Zorns are just like they're earth elemental. Like, so I know my character doesn't know this, and so like I don't know why it's attacking other than that we obviously provoked it. It's probably hungry. It's like an owl bear. Like if you come across an owl bear in the forest, the owl bear is not trying to kill you. It's probably just hungry. So I think it's just hungry. Like it's just a kind of just a weird thing. And so I'm just gonna see what I can throw at it in my pack. That's not a bunch of fireballs.
I'm just going to point this out to everybody yet again that Patrick is trying to satiate something that's trying to do something to us, and likely is going to get hurt or killed again. Because this
in
is
my
number
defense,
6 or 7. He's done this with this campaign.
The last one was a murderer, and the one before that was a werewolf. Were-rat. Sorry.
This is
just saying.
That's true.
Just a Zorn.
This guy, if this thing gets away with my staff,
yep,
you don't get to philosophize any more of our enemies.
I still have spicy crystals. I still have one spicy crystal.
That's not going to help him with his staff.
They eat rocks.
I'm
going to lob it into its mouth.
Spicy means if I lose my staff.
I'm going to lob it into its mouth.
Make a an attack roll with a dex attack roll. So you can throw like a knife at it or something.
Alrighty.
So Tony, I just want to add to your whole like he's pacifying the battle. I was gonna use invisibility. And, if I had used that, he wouldn't have seen me. I might still be holding on to my staff.
Yeah, I probably would have lost my shoes.
You throw the crystal, and
can I use my inspiration?
Yes, you can. For the
18.
For the 18?
I'll take it.
The advantage, yeah.
So you go ahead and you throw the crystal, and you think you get him, but he melds into the wall, and the crystal bounces off the wall and breaks. Misses.
What? An 18? What?
Yep.
All right. Well, if an 18 doesn't hit, guys, I would tell you.
Is it because he's tiny? Is that the reason why?
He's just made of rock.
But he threw it into the gullet. He tried to throw it into the gullet.
Yeah, like lob it into the gullet of that.
That's like his open mouth. That's why I'm like, how did he?
So technically speaking, it should be an even harder DC than his armor.
Okay, wait a minute. So Joe, is his mouth Is his mouth actually facing us, or is it facing into the wall? Or is it just on top?
Yeah, it's like on top. So if you see this guy, it's on top. So you're gonna have to like basketball shoot it.
Okay, fair. Okay.
Kobe.
That's me, Kobe. Yeah. Should have yeeted when I Kobe'd.
Yeah.
Should have yeeted when I Kobe. Hang on, I'm writing that down. Hang on.
Yes.
No one died. Put that
True.
on the record.
It is on the record. No one died. I will save my will for later.
What you doing, Master?
I still get an attack, but he slipped into the wall.
I'm just going to.
No. You're throwing a crystal. That's your attack action.
I could instead.
Unless you want to do fast hands. That could be fast hands use an object.
Yeah. You can use steady aim as a rogue. As a bonus action instead. So instead of moving, I won't use my inspiration, but I will give myself, I think it's advantage on my attack roll. Yeah. Okay. I just won't move. Won't move.
Okay. But then that's your bonus action steady aim. Used your action to throw it. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So Meowster.
So I'm just making this clear. He was not able to Kobe that in at all. Okay. So I'm gonna take the fire thing, and I'm going to take one of them off, and I'm gonna try to lob it into. I'm gonna get his
the fire. Who's got him?
Jane, you have him?
But
I thought
do
I
I
had
have
him.
No. Are they in the bag of
You've got him. It's in the bag. Oh, shoot. Yes, that is in the bag of holding. He's right. Crap. Yep.
Yeah, whatever I'm gonna say, whatever is
yeah.
So he's attracted to magical stuff. That's what we're aware of, correct?
Uh-huh.
Can I take out one of my vials of hag's blood, and shake it over to him, get his attention to try to get him to cough up the staff? And kind of signal to him that I would like to trade the staff for the hag's blood.
Sure.
Make me roll something, Joe.
Make a persuasion check. Yeah. Make a persuasion check.
Yep. Ooh.
Yeah. Hold on.
Like how Joe's like trying to figure out a way to stop this from happening.
He sniffs the air and he starts like wanting to waddle over towards you. So you can move towards him. It's not his turn. So if you want to move towards him and like shake the bottles.
I will shake the one. I have only one out of my three right now because I want to try to coax him into something.
Okay.
So I have one out and I try to point
he goes.
Try to do.
He's got like a staff halfway down his throat, so it's like, and Calden, since you already made the check, you kind of can interpret that. Yes, he wants the hag's blood. He'll cough up the staff and for the hag's blood, but he wants all three vials.
Ooh.
I will agree to it if he brings us to the alchemist, because we will promise, and I would like Calden to translate this, we will promise more magical things when we get to the alchemist.
Okay. Calden, do you want to try to translate that?
Yes, I translate that with
make
my best.
Make a history. Okay. Yeah, he sort of squints his eyes and like hacks up the staff, and then like comes over for the vials. Sticks out his tongue.
I drop all three onto him.
Okay, and he sort of wraps them up in his tongue, and he sort of melds again halfway through the wall and starts like just coasting down the wall's edge. You guys are out of combat.
Thank you. Okay.
All right, so I'm assuming we're following him at this point.
I would assume so too. Well,
yeah, I think this was the shortcut that led us up to the spire that we couldn't, the obelisk. So I think that this is a safe bet to just go south. Alrighty. Just follow the Zorn. What did the
Zorn
eat?
The yellow brick Zorn. I think he was eating the hag's blood, but we haven't done anything yet. Oh, I don't like being that close.
And he sort of melds into the rock, so he can fit through it.
But we can't. Oh shoot! Do we have those mushrooms still?
Yeah, we do. You have them. So
Okay.
we can all have a small mushroom.
We're gonna have a small mushroom and follow him.
Ew.
Beep, boop. So I don't know what you need to do, Joe, but
Meowster and Silman and Patrick, you guys begin to hear a clicking noise coming from the north. The glow of phase res in these tunnels reveals sticky white strands clinging to walls, and the strands become more dense the further you move in.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Give me 1 second.
Sure.
And yeah, you actually see some spiders coming up from behind you. The Zorn sort of turns around and then just fades into the floor.
We got played.
Roll initiative.
I don't feel like we got played. I feel like he did his job because this is where we had to go.
Okay. All right.
Ooh.
Did all our other companions also shrink themselves and follow? Because if they didn't, I feel like Jacques would be too scared to.
Yes. Yeah. They are. Yeah. So you guys, how many? If you guys all shrunk, hold on. Let me go to group loot.
I think we had like 14 of these things.
So that means you used how many? Let's see.
For once, I'm the tallest.
For once, you're the tallest.
I actually exited the game. So minus the amount of players from Jim Jar can squeeze through, Stool can squeeze through. So that's not a problem. So it's really just 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. So minus 4 from the pygmy.
Okay, so there's 10
12.
pygmy.
Oh, 10, 14, yeah. No. I can't be the same. Oh, I guess I am the same place. Okay,
let me get back to. There we are. Okay. Descending. Meowster, you're up first.
I am up first.
You are small right now.
Am I small but mighty?
You are small. So you do a -4 on damage, a minus D4 on damage for every hit.
Do I only see one of these spiders so far? And Jacques, did you just stay all the way over there like a little bee?
Yeah, he wasn't gonna go in.
You didn't know that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen.
Right now you just see one up in the front. Yep.
Right now I can see one. I would assume that we're gonna see more, correct? They're not close enough to do attacks of opportunity, so I would probably suggest us as a group to get through to the other side so we can eat the mushrooms to grow bigger again.
Sounds like a plan. Love it.
So, I like that.
Except I am. Is anyone? Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
I'm going to take one of the big mushrooms from Silnan, and I'm going to walk over to this chamber and eat it so I become big again.
Okay.
Except I'm gonna be the last one in.
Patrick.
So I've been kind of using Dawn as a flashlight to move through these really close and dark tunnels. But there's spiders and like I hate spiders. So I'm gonna try to
too.
I don't know. I mean, can I step over Silnan and Calden and
if you guys are small, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm technically I'm counted as small. Even I mean, I am a very small person, but like I am. They're like
really
smaller
they're
than
like
me,
this. Yeah, they're really like that.
So I'll like hold the light. Maybe the spiders are afraid of the light, and I'll just like ready, and I'll just move around them and wait.
Okay,
I appreciate that.
Ready in action. All right, Jacques. You do have a mushroom in your hand. Did you already eat it or no? Not yet, because you didn't go through just yet. So you still are big.
So I'm like, how's it going?
Great, we're doing just fine. Come in, it's wonderful.
No. I don't need to eat these mushrooms. The mushrooms, like, once again, lied about this damn wedding. I'm not trusting mushrooms. They're all disappearing everywhere. I don't know why everyone's so willing to eat these mushrooms.
And remember, Solny, you have the boots of fast speed, so even if you're the last one out, you can still go faster.
That is true.
I have two spiders ahead of me in turn order. It depends on if one catches me.
How do you have spiders ahead of you? I went go to your left where I am.
Turn order?
Oh.
I've got turn order. I got a 14 and a 13 that are. I got one I can see that's a 14.
All right.
You know what? I'm gonna wait here. I hear there's there's something happening, but like if I see it, I'm gonna blast it.
No, nothing
just
is
split
happening.
The party again. See what happens with that, buddy.
To be fair, I'm with the NPCs.
We're doing great.
We're doing nothing.
These are lovely caverns. We're doing great.
Yeah, it shoots. It rears its end and shoots you, Patrick, and you are covered in webbing and you are restrained.
Okay.
Oh jeez.
Hang on.
Patrick, do you not want to try to talk to them and satiate them?
I can't talk to spiders, man.
Oh my gosh, because it works so well with the
so I readied my action.
I see one.
Yeah.
I'll try to break out of it or use my use Dawn to cut through it.
Sure. Go ahead and make a you can make a strength check or attack with Dawn.
And I roll my attack then since I see it now?
Yes, as it comes up, you can yep. So that actually hits. Do the damage.
Dawnbringer or me?
Oh, okay.
Dawnbringer. And you also do the damage that hits. Yeah, you just slice the webbing with Dawnbringer, and then a blast comes down the hall and hits it for 7 force.
Oh, thank you.
You are no longer restrained.
Ready for those spiders.
Dawn sort of says to you, "That's what I'm here for, love." Oh.
I'm so glad that you got Dawn.
This one also is going to go ahead and shoot webbing at you, but misses as you dodge it. Silnan.
All right, so let me go ahead and I'm going to use my my wand of globular viscous gloves on my new friend right there. Did that not work? Okay, hang on. Give me a second. Let's see. So I'm supposed to do a character sheet, and yeah, I need to do that. Why is that not doing anything?
You have to, make a attack roll with your spell.
Oh, attack roll. Okay, okay, hang on. So that would be D20 plus. Okay, hang on. So it would be. D20.
Yeah, that misses. Shoots off past it.
Dane, I applaud.
Are you moving anywhere or staying there?
I got 7 hit points, Patrick. I've got 7 hit points. 1, 2, and I can't use my speed. So 1, 2. Let me see where I can go. I'm gonna probably have to do. I'm a coward. I'm a coward. I'll move back.
No,
Let's
we
put it this way. I'll
discussed
move
this
back
at PAX
there.
West. You are not a coward.
I will take it.
Then what is he?
A sheepish individual.
I'm
who heals
strategic. That's
people
right.
across the map.
Oh
instead of
wait,
the
Calden.
people
For
next
some
to him.
reason, Calden. For some reason, I don't see you in the. What'd you get, Calden? What was your role?
Yeah.
Oh,
Calden didn't roll.
I swear I did though.
There's nothing on the board.
all right.
It
So,
says I rolled a 12 for initiative.
so you'll go next now,
Up
Calden.
there.
You got a 10.
Yeah, but did you roll initiative for the other thing or this one? I'm looking
I
up
probably
here.
didn't roll again.
I'm looking at everything. He doesn't roll. He didn't roll initiative for this one. And now he did.
All right.
He got 10.
Yep. So go for it, Calden. What do you want to do?
Well,
Line them up, man.
Get something big. Light him up.
I
Go
am
boom.
not being
Crispy.
attacked right now. I like the idea of getting out of the tunnel and eating a mushroom and being big size.
You want to shoot a cantrip at them first? Maybe light them up with some firebolts?
I guess so.
It doesn't cost anything. Then you can use your movement.
Yeah. Well, let's
Depending on how
let's
nice
do
Joe's
that.
feeling.
All right. So there's my firebolt. So I guess the one that's right next to Patrick is the most obvious for me to attack.
Yep, that firebolt definitely hits.
And then I would like to try and get over by, well, I'm a little bit unable to see somewhat. I'd like to head in the direction that I saw Jacques go.
Okay.
You mean didn't go?
Yeah, he he didn't go anywhere actually.
Well, how did he get? Wait, that's not Jacques. Who?
It was
is
Tony.
Is that Tony? That's Meowster. I got their tokens mixed up. Yes, in the direction Tony went.
What did you do to me?
That's where you exit the tunnel.
I would like to exit the tunnel. Do I have enough distance on my walk to get there?
Yes, you have just enough to. Yep.
I don't know if
right
you
there.
I don't know if you want to exit this.
All right.
Oh well, if they come to there, they're bottlenecked, and I can.
Are you eating the big mushroom for your action? Or
yes,
bonus
I would love.
Okay.
Love to do that. Yes.
Oops.
I am much bigger than Meowstar. It looks like. How did that happen? Oh, now Meowstar's. Our sizes are wacky. My hands are so big.
All right. This is now the
These
spider's
mushrooms
turn.
are not FDA approved.
Patrick, you can see a huge sort of shadow coming through the tunnels, and what looks like to be a spider even larger than the other two comes into view. It actually has 2 heads and is almost vaguely humanoid shape. Its heads are almost humanoid shaped as it sort of chitters and looks at you with all of its eyes. It had to rush out of its cave, so it can't do anything.
I regret using the spicy crystal. But king spider.
That is a king spider.
Is it a king spider?
It's a king
spider. Okay. Oh gosh. And all those folks are back there. Yeah, I'm gonna take a brave retreat, disengage out of those.
Wait, it's not your turn. It's Meowster's turn.
Oh, okay.
It's my turn right now.
It is your turn.
Okay, just so you know, you moved me over to the other place, and now I'm in this other place. So I'm gonna look around, and it looks like I'm in a pile of mushrooms with only one way up to go here.
Yeah, so as you come out of this and you sort of plop into this pile of mushrooms, the smell of rot is really strong in this room. And it's coming from this large depression that you've sort of like fallen into. It's really mushy, just a bunch of fungus and overgrowth. There's dozens of fungi of many species. A barrel-shaped copper tank sits at the edge of the pit. Attached to the tank is a tall copper pipe that arcs over the pit. Crates line up against one wall. There are 3 Dwergar here, and they turn towards you and see you, and they say, "Hey, what are you doing in there? Get out!" And they're going to join the initiative as well.
With us or against us?
I got guesses.
As they yell at me, I'm going to yell back to them, "Spiders! They're coming!" And I start walking over.
We know there are spiders in there. We didn't know you were.
We magically fell into here. It was magic. We'll explain after. Let's kill those spiders as we run over to here.
All right, go for it. Well, each one of these is 5 squares, so yeah, whatever you can. Oh, you're a monk.
I mean, I'm a monk. I can go 50 feet if you want me to.
So that's 50 feet right there.
I'll go there. I'm happy with that because they still won't be able to get me.
Okay. All right. So you staying there?
I'm gonna hold my bonus action, I guess.
Or action. You can hold your action.
All right. I'm gonna hold my action because I don't want to waste my running around stuff yet.
This guy enlarges and starts coming over to you. 5, 10, 15.
Look at this.
This guy enlarges. 5, 30. Patrick.
Alrighty. So I have 2 spiders and a spider king, or 1 spider and a spider king. But currently, I'm gonna disengage. I'm gonna try to disengage as my bonus action. Sorry everybody else, but you've got a reasonable team. I'm pretty sure the Dwergar are about to assault. Yeah, that's probably the best. I have a little bit further movement there.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna move you to the other.
Should move out.
Welcome to this party.
All right, so that's your movement. Bonus action, disengage.
Yep. So let's see, and then I will. I'll try to shout. While I have Dawn out. We have business with the alchemist. We don't mean you any harm.
Okay. Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Okay. Those have worked so well. But it's always worth a shot. See, they've worked so well.
This one says, "How do you know about the alchemist? Who sent you?" And he starts coming over here, towards this this pipe, and he begins to sort of turn the nozzle over towards you and Calden as he begins to sort of twist it.
I loot around and I pull out the chunk of metal. You know that.
It's his turn. I'm trying to find this.
Because I know he's looking for this.
Okay, go ahead and do you have that? Do you have the inspiration? I'll let you roll again with the inspiration because you're sort of taking out of turn.
Yeah.
If you use the inspiration, you can roll again in persuasion.
Alrighty. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But hey, 19 is 19.
So he's twisting it, and you can hear a hissing of gas, and some green fog and smoke begins to come out this spout towards you and Calden. And as soon as he sees the rock, he shuts it off. Where do you get that?
Found it on a corpse
of your mom.
I don't say that.
You hear from the other thing.
He puts up his hand towards the other guys, and the other guys sort of look, and he says, how many of more of you are in that hole? Tell 27. Me the truth now.
Well, about 5 of us, if you don't count the giant spiders that are coming behind us.
Well, we'll wait here for them to come out. Don't move.
Does Rumpadump count?
All
right.
Can I sternly whisper to Patrick, why are you always so truthful?
Well, I didn't find it on the corpse, mate.
Jim Jar.
Yeah, they were gonna kill us regardless.
Jim Jar comes over, Jock, and he's like, so, you going in there first?
I bet you won't.
God damn it. He just goes ahead and plops in your hand a platinum.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go around.
I agree.
Come on, guys.
Am I allowed to move now, or do I have to wait?
You can. You can go ahead. Just wait a second.
Okay.
As him and Stool and Jokey and Rumpadump start going, because the spider is here. This spider is gonna come and crawl, and he's gonna try and shoot Solon. Let's see. He gets it back, so he's gonna try and web Solon, but miss. Jacques, your turn.
Okay, so we are now officially on the run for his life. So let's figure this out. You said it's shift or control to angle? Q.
Mm-hmm.
How far can he run?
60 if he dashes.
Okay, so I am like somewhere there.
So, yeah, you can come over. Yeah, you can get over here. All right.
Good luck, everyone else.
Love it.
30. This one is gonna come skitter right up to you, Calden, but it has to dash, so it can't do anything. Sorry, Silnan. Calden.
Yeah.
You are up. These Dwergar are just, he's, holding the thing, and he's like, don't you move now. What do you want?
Okay. I would like to just walk a little bit so I'm in the middle, and so just to create a triangle, just for spacing. And I would like to think about what it is that what this mechanism is, what it is that it was shooting. Just I want to understand our predicament better.
Go ahead. Yeah, make a general intelligence check.
Oh wait, that's a saving throw. I'm sorry, wrong thing.
Oh, you rolled a 17, so it'd be 17 plus 3, so 20. That's plenty. Yeah, This is some type of mechanism that seems to be a sprinkler tank, a feeder of these fungi. It's like a fertilizer of fungi, but whatever fertilizer they're using, it would probably be extremely toxic to humanoids. Probably some kind of poisonous gas. You're kind of guessing based upon the way the spout is oriented.
And what about toxic to them?
Probably as well toxic to them.
Okay.
Except for the fact that with that intelligence check, you would know that Dwergar and all dwarves are resistant to poison.
But not invulnerable, just resistant.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to buy us time and inconvenience them. So I think I would like to, do I have the ability to use a spell now too?
You do, yeah. You just move.
Yeah. I would like to throw a firebolt at the mechanism itself and see if I can break it and make it shoot into that person's face.
God.
Go for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire off and you miss. It's a 7.
No.
You fire off and he says, "What? I told you not to move." And he begins to
Well done.
Did my miss hit the boxes behind him?
And you just want to light something on fire.
Calden wants the big boom. That is
particularly the big red boxes, the small red boxes. Red means that it explodes with a single bullet. It's Resident Evil psychology.
Wait a minute. It's Resident Evil psychology. Hang on.
All right. Well, write that down for book 5 of our
Oh my gosh. I will write 7 chapters of that book for you, Tony.
They're filled with ham or ketchup. That's why they're red.
And leaves. And leaves. Medicine.
Highs or lows,
psychology. All right,
lows.
got it.
Calden, highs or lows?
Lows.
Okay, yeah, it does sort of hit the carts behind, and it does catch on fire. Although there's no explosion because they do not have gas in them, unfortunately.
Well, they aren't my kinds of people then.
Who has them?
But it does have some fire, so it is your type of thing.
Yeah.
All right, Silman.
Oh yeah, this ought to be fun. All right, Joe, you're gonna tell me what's gonna happen. I am gonna attempt to run out. So I'm
going
right there.
Action disengage
I'm
first
disengaging.
Or no? Okay. Yes.
Yes, I'm disengaging. Yes, please.
Okay.
So I can. Okay, so I will disengage. Yep, move out, and I'll eat my mushroom. Eat my mushroom. I will live with that.
All right. So you come out.
Yay! I don't die. I'll die later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you action eat your mushroom, bonus action disengage, run out, and that's what you see.
And he's like, again?
I seem to
welcome to the party.
That's fine. This party's better than the other party. Woo, you should have seen the people that were still there. Wow.
Meowstar. You do see now that Calden has fired off a fireball, the Dwergar is beginning to sort of turn the whatever you call it, the nozzle,
the mechanism.
The mechanism, yeah.
Where's he turning it, towards the group?
Yes, towards this direction.
Okay, and I'm assuming that these guys right here, I get the sensation that they are not going to be friendly to me.
They do not look friendly now that they see that you guys are likely in combat. Yep.
Really, Calden? We had a chance, and now we're going to go up against these guys? Great.
The negotiations didn't resolve fast.
We didn't
enough.
even have a chance. We didn't even have a chance to negotiate.
They actually stopped.
Yeah, they stopped.
Yeah,
and they were like, "All right, let's." It felt like they were going to get us out, and then we were going to blow these people, then have a conversation with them.
I did use inspiration to pass that.
I haven't had a rest in a long time.
and is there a possibility that I can try to calm their nerves? Because I said, sorry, and just be like, Calden is very spooked. He doesn't like spiders. They're like the most terrifying thing to him. He just fires off. He thought you were a spider. We're really apologetic.
You could make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Good rolls.
Hey,
12.
not
terrible.
terrible.
Let's see. He looks at all of you and says, "Not one more move."
Alden, nothing.
And I just say to him, we want to get out of the pit. That's about it. So the spiders don't come
Stay
and
in
get
the
us.
pit. You're not moving anywhere. We wait until your other friends arrive. Is this all of you?
Nope. We have one more that needs to come.
You're not
through.
talking, Silnan, right now. Hold on, Silnan. You are not talking right now. It is mine. I recall. Did Patrick tell him that we still have Jacques in the place?
5 more people. I was including our friends.
I'm going to say that very likely there is something that I'm going to say, yes, there's more people, but we just want to get them away from there so they can filter out.
We'll wait. If the spiders get them, then it means the spiders leave us alone for a little bit longer. If they get out, so be it.
All right, well, I'm going to hold my action then and stay where I'm at.
Okay.
Calden, I swear to God.
So, at the moment, then, you guys are out of combat if you're all holding. If the Dwerg are holding, Patrick, are you holding? Are you doing anything or no?
No, I'll just kind of just scoot a little bit to the wall so people can funnel out and just hands up, hand on the rock, one hand on Dawn. I'll sheath Dawn even and you know,
okay,
just.
And then Calden, are you doing anything?
I'm just gonna stand here looking dumbfounded at how friendly my friends are.
Do you realize that all of us have very low health and you're the only one at full health?
If Star Wars has taught me anything, they have the high ground and we are going to lose.
And all of us can't just shoot from, like a range. We actually have to get in their face.
All right. Jacques, you are out of combat too. And so it's you, Droki, Stool, Rumpadump. Let me get Rumpadump. Hold on. Where is Rumpadump?
Rumpadump.
So while you find Rumpadump, I turn to these people and I'm like, where are we supposed to be going?
God.
The alchemist.
Droki says, this way.
And how do you know this?
Because I was supposed to be delivering this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought we killed you.
No. What?
I was waiting for that reaction.
It's so hard
He's
to
not
keep track.
dead.
Everything is trying to hunt us down. Did you hear about the Drow and how they're out to kill everyone right now?
Wow, I never heard that. Where did you hear that from?
No, I don't know anything about the Drow. What are they doing?
Oh my god, let me tell you, they unleashed the sea god and blah 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 blah. I go through the whole wait, okay. I heard a rumor that the Drow are giving chase, and because of that, a sea god has been angered, and to protect ourselves, we must stave off all the Drow or die.
Make a deception check.
Is it a deception? No.
Well, I guess it's a persuasion. It's really, yeah, it's true. I guess.
Roll both, and whatever comes higher, that's the one we take. Oh, we're getting persuaded.
Okay, he's like, don't worry. We've got plans for the Drow too. As you come over, the glow of phase red shifts across this chamber as if pushed by an unseen wind. It flows toward and around a large mesa and continues to spiral upward. But the ceiling of the cavern is too dark and high to see. You hear murmurs and whispers coming from atop the mesa, which grow louder as you approach. Its stacked levels resemble steps of a staircase, but a ramp running from top to bottom provides an easy way up. Droki does keep on just going this way.
You come join us finally?
And you guys, he picks some small mushrooms, and eats.
Ugh.
You're gonna eat the mushroom too?
Am I? I don't know. It's time to weigh the odds. What's scarier to him right now? Choking on one of these mushrooms of death with a fake marriage, or being in here alone with this weird smoke leading up?
Wait a minute, where did you go?
I didn't move.
He's still on the other side. He has not come through.
No, I'm like looking. I can't see your token for some reason.
I'm pinging.
Oh, weird. For some reason, I can't see it. It like glitched.
It's not on the other map. Don't you have two maps going, Joe?
Yeah, but it sort of like glitched for me. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, there's another me.
All right. Well, up to you.
Oh. Okay. Can I perceive to see what the murmurings I hear are?
Yes. Go ahead and make. Okay.
Can he do it? Never
You
know.
can begin to hear the rhythmic clank and roar of Gracklestuck's forges and the low rumble of Thumberchod's displeasure. All of a sudden, you then begin to hear the mad screaming of Darrow and hints and snatches of conversations. There's just this storm of noise that it seems to just directly funnel all the noise from Gracklestuck downward into this mesa. I need to make a wisdom saving throw. It is ear piercing and your head just begins to throb and you just cover your ears. You barely make the saving throw.
Well, can I deduce if this... Oh, go on.
You actually take some damage. You take 2 psychic damage.
2 psychic damage. Okay. Can I deduce if it's the smoke that rises up that causes their stuff, or?
Wait, what was the question? If it's
okay, because when you were describing this room, or at least I think it was this room.
Yes.
You were talking about there was a bunch of smoke funneling up with this ramp up
it's
to the world.
It's the phase res, that radioactive bluish green, like aurora borealis of the Underdark. And it's like swirling around the room, going upward through this upward chamber that probably goes upward right to Gracklestuck.
Oh, I'm so tempted. Oh.
Don't do it. You're splitting the party worse.
I know. I'll follow them and eat it, but know that my instincts say, get out.
Okay. All right, so you go ahead and you get out. They come over here to this door, and they're going to open the door. Droki comes in. And Droki says, what's going on over here?
Oh, hey, it's them.
Yep. I'm going to take you guys over. Oh, too big.
All right, we're pincering them now, huh?
All right.
Prepare to be fucked.
So, one of them turns around and looks at Droki and says, "Droki, where have you been? We've been waiting for you. Sorry, these intruders kind of got to me. In fact, they went ahead and they killed a researcher up by the obelisk. They're hiding the egg too." And they all sort of turn towards you.
Uh-huh.
So we're clear, I voted to kill Droki.
Their stuff is on fire over there too, but we don't know how that happened.
Yeah, this fire has grown a little bit. The roll initiative now. Now there's like no saving it. After Droki tells them that shit, that's it.
Jeez.
Someone better slit Droki's throat on this one, otherwise I'm going to.
I think we should let Patrick do it.
Wait, Stool was there.
Right.
Stool understands, and Stool and I can understand. Okay, cool. I know what happened.
Yep. You know what happened.
Yep.
What happened?
Droki betrayed us. Thus, he must repent.
He can't understand other comments, so he needs Stool to understand any of the dialogue that's happening, unless we tell him. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this Dwargar is gonna, with his huge size and body, he's gonna jump down with a huge thud right into all the mushrooms as just spores go flying. Meowster, he looks towards you and takes out his huge war pick and swings at you. For a 20.
Oh.
Does that show the damage or no?
No.
No damage.
Okay, I have to roll it.
He's great.
I didn't die. It's fine, guys.
For 13 piercing damage.
Jesus.
Fire Saints.
Jim Jar is gonna rush up behind Droki.
Do it, Jim Jar. One gold piece. You won't take it from behind.
He uses both short swords and swings, but Droki sort of swings around and sees him and sort of dodges both. Jacques.
Well, I aim for Droki.
Okay.
Make him go. Make him go boom.
13, nice. You hit him directly in the chest as there's huge scorch and burn mark that starts to burrow into his chest. He looks decently hurt.
You deserve it.
Meowster.
Well, I am unfortunately going to have to attack this guy. And I'm going to use a key point to do it 3 times. 3 unarmed.
Hit. Ooh, and with crit 2, yeah. All right, so go for it.
So here's first. Here is second. Here is third.
So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23. Ooh. Yeah, 23 damage. He looks messed up. He's like, you just start, and he's just like bleeding out all the orifices. He's barely holding on.
And I'm looking at this and I'm just like swinging my hands like, yeah, get him, go.
It's kind of like shadow boxing.
It's all the air whiffing. It's all the air whiffing. You're doing a lot. You're doing a lot, Colin. We appreciate that.
As I'm doing it, I turn over, I look over to Colin and say, "This is great inspiration. I appreciate it."
This guy's gonna go for Droki. Misses Droki. I mean, sorry, Jim Jar. Yeah,
I was like, sorry. What? This guy's gonna KS?
Droki. It's gonna try and do 2 short swords. Ooh, both hit Jim Jar.
Jim Jar.
Oh my god.
No.
Did Jim Jar just get killed by our crisscrosser?
No. Can I loot his body?
No. Stop.
He's making bets.
This could be a big moment.
Yeah. He's got to make 2 con saves. Oh no.
No, I refuse.
Jim Jar,
You
I
can't-
bet you.
No.
Jim Jar.
That is enough. Jim Jar goes down.
I bet Jim Jar's is going down. 2 gold, he won't survive.
So he's he's flatlining right now. So where is he?
Okay, we gotta get to. I gotta get to.
Yeah.
Flatlining. Shit.
All right, Patrick.
Alrighty.
All right.
So movement up a vertical surface with my second story work doesn't cost me additional movement. So I am gonna straight up just try to get up this sheer cliff and to
make an acrobatics check.
Alrighty.
Kind of cool. Ninja run.
Yeah, we got to save Jim Jar, man. He owes me a lot of money.
Isn't there a ramp right behind Meowstar?
That is way too far.
That is enough. You just go and run right up the wall. Just start climbing, jumping from rock to rock, and climb right on up.
Alrighty. So that was my movement. I can take a bonus action to move next to this Dwergar.
Can you bonus action dash? Yeah.
Can I? Yeah. With my let's see. With cunning action, I can make dash. I can actually move even further with a dash. I can move twice my movement speed, but currently I'm trying to take control of this nozzle. So Dawn's coming out and slashing him.
Okay.
Let's see. Slash the Dwerger. If at least he's rolled up with me, he won't be able to spray anybody with a. Alrighty.
So 9. He saw you coming, so no sneak.
Yeah, no sneak. Okay. At least Calden or Silnan won't get sprayed with the poison if he's engaged with me. So better than nothing.
Right.
All right. Calden.
Now, before we step forward, we have 2 healing potions from Droki's bag. We can give one to Jim Jar.
Jim Jar.
You have to get to him.
You have to get to him to give it to him. So
right now, Patrick, your job is to stop that. My job is to kill this one. We'll get to Jim Jar. We're gonna do our best, man. But you need to focus on present and mindfulness. What's in your face right now?
Oh no! Just future planning. Not trying to die today.
Don't you future plan? Calden's gonna take this for us. He's going to use his last spell slot, and he's gonna missile these people. He's gonna save the day because he needs to redeem himself from starting a fire.
I think that the boxes being on fire gives us flaming projectiles that we could throw at people if this goes really bad. So I do agree.
I think we're there.
That now you're talking about meaning redemption, and everyone's like worried about how many pieces of gold our friend that's gonna die owes them, and I'm all like,
"Yep,
our friend just died."
Look,
he hasn't died yet.
You pyro.
I do it so we can win. Meowstar, I don't have time for you right now. Good job on our big friend here.
Take him down. Kill steal this guy from me so he doesn't hit me again.
I actually am not attacking because you're going to take him down next move.
No, he's going to attack. He gets to attack before me.
He attacked first.
He attacks before me.
But I can magic missile the traitor.
You can magic missile all 3.
You could let me handle the traitor.
You can literally magic missile can hit everyone.
Everyone.
Yes, you can literally designate.
You can split it up. You can split up your magic missile. So you can fire one of them at one guy, another at another guy, and a third one at another guy if you want.
You could do that. You get to choose
one,
who
two,
does that
three.
also
Hit
does
one
that
each.
also split the damage though?
It splits the damage. Yes, it does split the damage.
Fine.
This
I will magic missile each. So I will hit the one that Patrick
that guy goes down.
stabbing, the one that Meowstar is stabbing, and also the traitor.
Okay, sounds good. So the guy that
like
Meowstar is fighting goes down with that first one. Roll
cone.
2d4 again.
2d4.
So this guy -3 and the traitor -4. Cool. All right. Yeah, you fling out, bam, 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 3 missiles. One of the Duergar that Meowstar is fighting goes down. This Duergar goes ahead and looks towards you, Patrick. You don't have any time. He's gotta face you. He doesn't have time to grow, so he's gonna go ahead and try to war pick you. Miss. Silman.
Okay, I'm gonna click my boots of speed. So I normally have a 30.
So you go 60.
I can move up 60, but I can't get close enough. So I could move, and
you could come heal me, and I can go berserk on someone if you.
Okay. As long as I got one. Yeah, I'll do that. So I'll go ahead, and you've got no one around you. I can't get close enough, so I'm going to move. Actually, I'm not going to use my boots of speed. Hang on. I'm going to see. Click. Hang on. No, touch. There we go. Hang on. Let's see. Because I can go. No, I have to. No, shoot. I have to. Yeah, boots of speed. And I'll move right.
Good job, Colin.
There.
Thank you for finishing that up.
And then
appreciate it.
I'm going to go ahead and do my healing. I'm going to spell, and I'm going to heal Meowstar to cure wounds. We're going to cast it at level 2. Since actually, before I do that, how many spell slots do I have left? I should do this quickly. 2. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, so submit. Okay. So on Meowstar.
10.
Okay. Who doesn't like chocolate?
What are you doing, Patrick?
Okay.
He sees the sign and something about chocolate that he doesn't like.
And actually, I'm gonna do this. Okay,
he's
that's
just
mine.
talking to himself over here about signs and chocolate.
I'm moving around. Okay, so that's my turn. I'm done.
Jim Jar is making a death save.
Who doesn't like chocolate?
I mean, everyone loves chocolate, I think.
I mean, I'm a
Chocolate's
vanilla person.
delicious.
I
Fail.
also am a vanilla person.
Jim Jar has 1 fail.
Oh God!
It's okay.
Okay, I can get.
We still have 2
He
more
owes
turns.
me so much money.
We can loot his body. It'll be fine.
I turn to stool and the tree thing, and I'm like, you know what would be super helpful right now?
What?
Save Jim Jar.
Okay.
Good luck. And so I run back here.
R.I.P. both of you.
What the?
Wait, why didn't you shoot an Eldritch Blast?
I still can, but I was running back here to investigate.
As you come back into that room, I'll tell you what you see. This area is surprisingly clean and orderly, split into 2 levels connected by a ramp made from Zerkwood planks. The upper level contains a fully furnished laboratory, while the lower level has 2 bunk beds. The wall of the lower level is set with a closed door. You can actually see this individual with a long, bushy beard, and he sort of has some vials, and he's pouring and mixing different things. And he turns around and says, I've got a present for you, intruders.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
I still don't even know where Jacques went, so...
I'm like, okay, who are you? Like, we don't speak the same language.
Sure.
What
What's
did
guy
you
saying?
do?
Oh, you're mixing crap. That's probably an alchemy thingy. I think I'm supposed to kill you.
Give him the stone. Give him the stone.
You fire off.
Do I have a stone?
We have the stone.
We have the stone. You are splitting the party terribly tonight, Jacques.
You fire off an Eldritch Blast, and it doesn't hit anything.
Jacques, laboratories are flammable.
It's not going to help you with full health if he goes melee on you. Didn't you just see what he did to me? He took off with so much health all at once.
No, I did not. Remember, I wasn't near you because I was smart and not going to eat a mushroom.
He takes one of the vials and it's got like a liquid fire in it. It throws it at you, but you sort of dodge, and it hits the bookshelf right behind you, and it actually catches fire. And he says, "Shit!"
I told you.
You yell from the caverns.
Yowster.
At this point, I can sense the fire.
All right, so it's my turn. This guy has been hit already, correct?
Yeah.
Oh god, that fire's getting real big. But I get a sense that we need to kill this guy. Is Droki dead?
No. Gotta take out Droki.
One of us is gonna kill Droki, but I feel like
I
this
need
guy
to
is.
heal.
I feel like this guy right here is the more pressing matter. You know,
But you could get revenge.
I can, but I'm gonna come up to here. Can I go behind him and get advantage by chance?
No, because Jimjar is dead or unconscious.
Not dead yet.
Fine, I'm going to hit him, and I'm going to use my key point 3 times.
There you go.
Okay, so 2 of them hit for 12. All right. Yeah, he's going to turn around. He doesn't like that.
Oh, I wouldn't either.
And he's going to use his war pick and hit. Oh my god, I forgot. For 7.
For 7?
Mm-hmm.
All right, next hit, it's probably going to kill me if he gets a good one.
Droki.
Patrick, why haven't you used your goddamn sword yet? It slices this guy in half.
Oh,
I
yeah,
did.
These guys would have grown up.
Did.
Droki takes out his short swords that he actually already has out, and he goes to go ahead and stuff them through Jimjar, but Rumpadump and Stool sort of dive up into the way. So he's going to go ahead and make 2 attacks, one against Stool, one against Rumpadump.
No.
You're welcome, everyone. I saved Jimjar.
This is where our
both
friends
hit.
die. Oh, Lord.
Oh, God.
If they all die, we will call this evening the Great Un-PC.
Yep.
Exactly.
And he stabs through both of them.
Ooh.
Patrick.
In a blind fury, attacking the Dwergar in front of me. You know, Calden, you're still down there, and I don't want him to point the fire, the poison nozzle at you, because this easily be a TPK. 16. I think it
hits.
Alrighty.
Make it hurt.
All right, 8.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I can't roll a. Oh no, I can roll a 1 to hit. I just can't roll. I can roll a 1 on damage. I just can't roll a 1 on hit.
Right.
Yeah. So hit that, and I mean I can. Let's see, how far is everyone away? Too freaking far is the answer to that question.
Can you get to me?
He's gonna come over
with some serious
here.
parkour.
Oh wait, are you moving? Are you moving or no?
I can I still have a bonus action, and I can disengage and move. But I don't know what good it'll do. I don't get a bonus action. So, or yeah, I don't get a bonus attack.
Droki is almost dead.
What's that? Droki's almost dead?
Yeah, allegedly. He looked really hurt when I blasted him in the chest.
Yeah, and then you ran away like a little bee.
To be fair, I thought there were health potions up here. I was going to actually use it on what's his face.
Details. Per usual, Jacques only thinks of himself.
Actually, I was thinking to save someone. Look what happened. Now I'm about to mist and run out up through the tunnel up to the
Now we're all dying
area.
down here, just so we're all clear.
So I can stay within his range and move around here, and I can still use my cunning action to use item. and try. Can I aim the nozzle at like, big dude and
Mm.
Brokey?
You could
Like-
poison all of our dying friends though.
Well, if he hits it like right
Oh,
here.
They're immune to poison.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Oh yeah, that won't do any good, right?
This nozzle swivels. Can I hit him with it?
Ooh.
I like
Yeah,
that.
Like, just
you want to like spin it around and try. Go
I
for
just,
it.
I
Do it,
literally,
do
I
it.
literally just see you like hop on it and like push off and just spin it like a merry-go-round.
yeah.
All right, he's gonna make
Just hit him in the head with it.
He's gonna make a dex save.
Oh.
You spin it, and he actually is able to dodge with his short stature, and it goes right over his head.
Worth a shot. All right, that's
Direction
me.
is it
That was awesome. That would have
pointing?
been great.
What direction is it pointing right now?
Get an inspiration for that, for thinking of something so
Yeah.
crazy. That's pretty good.
I think I like that.
Calden.
Okay. I would like to move and get closer to not being in this pit. Okay, so I guess right next to Silnan. So I'm still in the pit, but that's better. And
Oh, yeah. Sort of.
if I do a magic missile,
Mhm.
can I cast it with a level 2 spell
Yes.
point?
Yes.
Okay.
Do it.
All right.
Well, how
and
do I
so,
how do I do that in the
So
system?
now you
well, I'll just
roll
sit down.
roll 3d4.
Okay.
So who are you aiming those at? So the first one goes to who?
I would like to aim it at the trader.
Okay, so first one is 3. He's still up after the first one. Second one is going where?
We'll just do 2 on the trader and the last one on the one that is Meowstar staying next to.
You have 4.
Oh, I have 4. So let's just split it 2 and 2.
2 and 2. Okay.
Yeah.
So Droki is still up at this guy. Yep, they're both still up.
I should, yeah. All right.
Selman.
Oh. All right. So this is what I would like. So I would like to try to actually, let's make sure I got the. So I have clean line of movement that will let me go to about right there, correct? I'm sorry, to the right about there, right? Without attack of opportunity.
Mhm.
I want to be away. Basically, what I want to do and shoot my wand of viscous glob at the trader. So I need to do another D20 if I'm not mistaken. Let's get that there. And I forgot. Let me see if I can do this. So I do roll a D20. Oh, come on!
Misses.
We're gonna do that, guys. I have faith in us.
Why? Just why?
Jim Jar makes a second death save throw.
Come on, make it.
Fail. It's 2.
Fuck!
Jacques.
Okay, well, upon seeing that the guy in front of me is incompetent and what's his face is still alive, I'm gonna hit the traitor to just like end him.
Yep. That's what I should.
Fire's getting out of
Look at
control,
the
guys.
fire.
Yep, you blast him, and Joki's head goes flying off.
Ooh, 10 damage too.
Yeah, 1 health.
All right.
Yep. All right. Are you moving anywhere?
I would I can move slightly back because also I don't know what this fire is you're talking about.
That's because you ran away.
To be fair, I could put out fires, so I'm not worried.
I don't think you can put out this blaze anymore.
He chases after you, and he's going to go ahead and throw another at you. 16 hits. It does 4 fire damage And you catch on fire.
Oh God, Jacques, you're gonna die.
Well, I'm gonna hellish rebuke him back.
Okay.
As one does.
Can when he hellish
Like fire with fire.
Can he when he hellish rebukes? Can it automatically ignite everything that's on this guy so he gets like double and triple and quadruple damage because he's just holding these potions?
That is true. Even though it did 2 damage.
I mean, it feels like it should do something like that.
He fails it, so he takes the full 4 because you higher level, right? So 4.
In Resident Evil, if you shoot an enemy that's holding a grenade, they do blow up.
Highs or lows?
High.
No.
I love highs and lows.
I usually do even odds.
All right. Meowster.
All right, I am going to pummel this guy 2 more times and hope that I survive this.
First one hits.
Come on, 7 kills.
Nope, he is still up.
Son of a bee. I'm about to be killed, guys. Good luck.
He lifts up his warhammer at you. $17 hits. Oh my God.
Come on, live it. Come on, living.
12.
And I am down.
Down. Droki is down. Patrick.
I feel like this is a bad raid.
Alrighty. Dawn is gonna try to. Well, I'm gonna attack this guy with Dawn.
That hits.
There you go.
Hey.
Alrighty.
Cut off his head.
Oh, thank
Dawn
God.
just slices through it like butter.
Okay. Got one more up.
Fart.
Yeah,
I am one.
I know.
If only I had the boots of speed.
Well, you have bonus action dash.
Yeah, but I
The
can't
bonus
use
action.
I can't use the bonus action dash along with use item to heal Tony. So let's see.
You can't go that far either. I've got Jim Jar. We need to knock him down, I can get Jim Jar and then heal the rest.
In Resident Evil, there's quick time events where the characters are known.
Okay, hang on.
You're gonna just be quoting RE all night, aren't you?
That exceed the bounds of what they physically do in regular combat situations.
Can't you just hand it to Silnan, the potion, so Silnan can run over and do it?
Ethan Winters
I gotta heal Jim Jar. That's the problem. Jim Jar is the closest. Then I can get Tony. If we knock our big friend down, I can heal. So I need called in to hit something really nasty, and then we can do the healing.
Yeah, there's only one enemy left.
Right. If you can take him down, I can at least get some healing done. Jim Jar is the critical. Tony is second.
The one that I've never seen is over there, but I don't know that.
All right, Calden.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll move there, and I don't have any use.
Want
so yeah.
to move out of the pit. So 5, 10, 15, 20. How far can I move?
30.
30.
That's a ramp up. That's why I climbed up.
Okay.
So you could hit.
I could get over here to our dying friends.
Can you heal him though?
I might have something, right? What
did
did I
give?
What
did I give potions?
Tony the other session where he was
Who has
dying?
the bag of holding?
I do.
Look in the group loot. Is there potions in there? There's one potion bottle in the bag of holding currently.
Okay, give it. Yeah, if you get to them, I can get to Tony. That would work.
Okay.
If you can get it to Jim Jar.
Well,
I could still try to throw you one. I don't. I mean, so those I don't know what those potions did. They were just random weird potion bottles. I do have potions of healing. I don't. Who
Oh,
knows
wait
what
a
those
minute.
could do?
Yeah, in the group, what does it say? One potion bottle. Ooh, yeah, you have no idea what that potion does.
Now we need to do just base. I've got 3 healings I can use. But I need to get
in
there.
that case, I will just go up here since I don't have anything to hand anybody. And we'll try to kill this last enemy that I'm aware of.
But he needs to go down.
Yes,
he needs to go down more than anything else. Yeah.
So I've been just using magic missile. I wonder if I should do for Tasha's mind whip this time. I think I want to do that. I will use Tasha's mind whip.
Okay.
Got that.
Intelligence save.
Work.
Oh, he makes it.
Ooh.
Jeez.
So I believe fails it. Yeah, so it doesn't do anything. Oh, so the target's half damage. Okay, so that's kills him.
All right, perfect.
Healing. So
broke his brain.
That's what we like. I'm healing first Jim Jar, and then I'm going to heal Tony, because if I don't heal Tony, I'm never going to hear the end of it.
You will not.
I'm sorry, did I say that well? Okay, so let's go.
You heard it so much at PAX West. It was amazing.
I did. I think the over-under number was about 20 times. I'm okay with that.
So Jim Jar heals for 12. Okay.
Okay. And then I got Tony next.
Okay.
I actually I don't have to be right. I have to be right there to do it.
Oh my god! What happened? What the?
You lost a bet and you owe us money.
No, we got stabilized stool and our other friend too. That's the problem. We got 4 flat lines or 3 flat lines.
Bet us
You're on
all
fire.
1,000
Okay,
gold
so
that
how
we'd
big
be
is the
able to
fire
take
on
down
me?
the traitor?
Your it's like chest area.
Okay, well, I'll use prestidigitation and I'm not on fire anymore.
Okay. That's your action, yeah.
Yeah, and then I skip over with a fancy leap and I'm like, hey peeps, there's like a guy over here like throwing stuff around. Run for your lives.
Every time.
Well, we got people to heal first.
Oh, at the start of your turn, I think you take damage. Let me just see.
Oh,
yes,
fine.
you do take damage at the start of your turn. Hold on. So you take 2 more fire damage at the start of your turn. And then you put it out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And just with quick little leaps, I'm like, guys, he's right there, and I point.
All right, he's coming over. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Comes over to you and takes out another vial.
I was gonna say he lights everybody on fire.
Oh, there is no.
I mean,
I don't like that.
I mean, I'm about to get one of my things here. So
he taps your shoulder, and Jacques, he splashes some liquid in your face, and it begins to burn and
Can he reach
bubble.
my shoulder?
Jacques, you should not have gone up there. What were you thinking?
You take 8 acid damage, and you have a permanent scar on the right side of your face.
Oh, not your beautiful face. This is karma for you. This is karma. You'll never be the pretty princess anymore.
Oh, well, we'll see. You thought I was bad and selfish now. Wait till you see. Now I have real things to worry about.
All bets are off.
Wait till these rumors come in. Look what the
Wow,
Drow did to the
eyesight?
princess
That's my
of the
other thing.
underdog.
Death save, Meowster.
All right.
Am I
Give it a
able to
whirl.
see
This is
still?
only my
Last
first
time I
death
saw this
save,
happen
so-
on
Yes,
TV,
you are
the
able
person
to
was
see.
blinded.
No, you are able to see.
Success.
It didn't do enough damage to like blind you.
I had a success, Joe. You can move on to the next one.
Yep, Patrick.
Let's see. So we've got Stool and Rumpadump down.
Yeah, Stool and Rumpadump. They're actually they have to because after they make theirs after.
And how many saving throws does Cylinder have left?
Rumpadump fails.
Heals.
Rumpadump fails 1.
Heals. 2
You have
level
2
ones. But
okay.
I still level ones.
I can sprint.
So you take.
Yeah, I can just
So you
straight
take
up
him out.
What's up?
No, go ahead. No, do that. Yeah.
I can move and use one of the healing potions from Droki's bag on as my Meowster.
Okay. 2d4 plus 2.
Alrighty, I will do 2d4.
So
6.
6.
Better than dying. So I only really moved. Okay, I moved about 15. Yeah, that was okay. 15. I have another 10. And I still have an attack. And I'm gonna whip out one of my daggers and try to throw it at the alchemist. Wait. Before I take the dagger out, instead I'm gonna take out the stone, the big stone. You want this? You want this? This is what this violence is over. Let him go. Calm down. No more bloodshed.
He killed all his friends.
We killed all of his friends.
He deformed my face.
Well, that's on
We
you.
should kill him.
Like, I'm going to attack him full out.
What is the purpose of
Make a
letting this
persuasion
guy
check with disadvantage. Yes.
We have to give them the option, otherwise we're murder hobos.
That
We're
does not bother me.
murder
My face is now
hobos.
like accident.
Hobos.
16.
Hobos.
Wow, that's a straight
hobos.
like definitive life, isn't it?
He says, toss it over and I'll leave.
Let him go.
I'm gonna go kill that guy
Toss
in a second after I.
Me
heal.
too!
You and I will be on the same page, and I know we're gonna have Fire Blaster over here. Flamethrower gonna come with us too.
He will not escape.
I'm just healing people. You guys do what you need to do.
It's a big stone. I've got short hands. I'll place it here. I place it at my feet and I put my hands up. Just
Called him.
Yeah. Okay. So
now you guys are free to kill him. I don't care.
yeah.
Make him go. Come on, Colton. This is your specialty right here. Make him go boom.
Yeah.
Not
I have
us,
one
just
more
him.
one more level 2 spell slot. So we're gonna magic missile straight down the center of this group of friends I have that are all laying down and writhing in pain.
Yeah.
Right. So no one even has to dodge because they're all on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a direct all 3 level 2 magic missile into this guy.
All right.
Like, that's all. And
Make him hurt.
probably do like a yippee-ki-yay mother effer kind of thing, kind of situation.
All right, another 3d4.
3d4.
Make it hurt.
7, 10, 14. Yeah, he looks really hurt. You just just magic missiles, purple energy of force energy just go blasting. He's still up, Silnan.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do some. I'm actually gonna have a chance to do an attack. So let's go ahead and move for 10. And I'm actually, because I can think we'll at least get some saves there. Let's do something really stupid. Character
There's
sheet.
no such thing as stupid. There is only glorious purpose.
Let's go short sword against him.
All right. If you go here, you pincer him, and you get advantage.
Let's do it. Pincer.
Okay, I'll take. I'm gonna pincer. Yeah, pincer.
All right. So go
I'll
ahead.
take 22, please.
Damage.
Come on.
So in The Last of Us psychology,
that is enough to kill
the person from behind.
Okay, we got Last of Us 2. Hang on. So Resident Evil, we are at 5 references. Last of Us, I think that's the first one. Okay, keep going.
If you hold the person from behind, you get an execute that you can do after walking them wherever you want for 20 seconds.
All right.
I guess I'm. Go ahead, sorry.
Stool and Rumpadump are not looking good. What are you guys doing?
I pressed to digitize my face.
Yeah.
Okay. Heals. I'm healing. So I got.
We were waiting for that, Jacques. We were waiting for that one.
Let's
just keep this up forever. I can keep it up forever.
It stops the bubbling, but the pot marks are still there.
Okay, I pressed to digitize my hair longer.
Okay. To cover it up.
Yeah.
And then I turned to Meowstar and I asked, was his face real even in the first place? Or is he
Okay,
been glamoring us?
You know what? Let's try and really go for the coup de grace here. I'm going to see if I can heal with my medicine. I'm going to see if I can become a plastic surgeon in the middle of a cave. I'm going to do medicine check. Let's see. Jacques, this is what. Let's see if this works. All right, so let's go there. All right, so Jacques, if you have any beliefs in dice, make sure that you support them. What I got?
So you recognize that cure wounds will not take away scarring. There is a spell that does, however, and I believe it's called heal. And so if you get the heal spell,
okay. Well, that'll be later on, and I hopefully will take care of the. Okay. Let's see.
Where are the giants? They owe me a life
That's
debt.
gonna be a while. Hey, Jock, you're gonna be good for a while. Let's talk about some makeups. Let's do some covers. We can make this work.
No, we need to find the giants. The giants owe me a life debt.
All right.
We could use them to storm cities to find someone to fix this.
You guys, yeah.
Do I get to have 1 hit point back so I can?
Oh yeah, he healed you for 6, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll pick the rock back up, the stone.
Yay, we get the stone back.
Also fire. There's fire.
Fire's back.
Yeah, I mean the fire's just consumed all of luckily this place is made out of stone, so it's like it just consumes and is burning the wood, but it's not really spreading.
Okay.
I turned to the party. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. No.
I was like, I turned to the party. Are we done down here? I found an exit.
Let's go. Let us leave. Well, no, should we rest? I mean, I have no spells left. I'm down to 7. I think we need to do a long rest
with this inferno next to us.
All right, let's.
I think that I would get the perfect rest next to the inferno and just meditate.
Okay, when are we having an intervention for Calden? I feel we need to start having a discussion where we sit around in a school and say that we care about him and we're concerned about his fire habits.
Oh wait, yeah, I do remember there's beds up here. I can just say, oh, there's beds up here.
There's like a full bedroom
on fire.
Yeah.
Can I put out the fire?
Yes, you guys can put out the fire if you take some time to put it out. Yeah.
Press to digitize that life.
Yeah.
Cool. Slow at a time because I have 2 other active things.
I'm gonna go lie in this bed as a recoup.
Okay. So you guys are taking a rest.
Long rest. Yes.
2 things. It is kind of getting late, so I don't know how much longer we're staying on, but loot the bodies if there's anything of use. I know we kind of took everything off of Droki.
Because we're so cruel.
Make an investigation check if you're looking around and looting stuff.
Yes. Okay, I am. Yes. All right.
Okay.
See something good here.
Yes.
I just first.
So they will have some gems on them.
Yeah, they will.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. 24.
Did the Gorn fudge off? Like, did he's not, or they're not here anymore?
They are not there.
They have.
Yeah, they left.
3 garnets worth 10 gold each.
That.
Okay.
Okay, so that.
And 2 ceruleans worth 25 gold.
Okay.
Did you want to mark that then, or
we can split it 35 and 35, right? Or 35, you can get 45. It doesn't really matter to me.
Well, you can put it in the group loot.
Yeah.
Put it in the group loot. Group loot.
In addition, on the alchemist is a single vial of acid.
I'll take that.
Acid vial. Acid vial. It might be in the compendium, but it does 2d6 acid damage.
Nice.
Also, ransacking the lab. You eventually can assemble 2 herbalism kits.
Ooh.
1 poisoner kit. And 10 healers kits. So
would a healer's kit? Wait a minute. So would a healer's kit fit Jock's face?
No, healer's kit.
Hang on, let me look. I can look this up. Right.
what it does is it automatically stabilizes someone without a medicine check.
Oh, okay. Okay. That works. I see it.
You also find 5 additional vials of acid and 6 flasks of alchemist fire.
Ooh.
I'm gonna put that.
We can blow some stuff up, guys.
I've seen this before.
So 5 vials
You've seen
acid,
this motley crew destroy stuff
6
before. Correct.
flasks of alchemist fire. You also find 2 potions of healing, 1 potion of greater healing. Sorry, 1, not 12.
We'll take 12.
1. If you're gonna, I guess you're gonna identify Silnan, like all these things. So
Okay.
if you take the time to identify him.
I will.
Yeah, 1 potion of fire breath.
I know who's not getting that one, so we're okay.
Come on.
And 1 potion of
No.
psychic.
Give it to me. I would love to fire breathe some people. It's literally in my DNA.
1 potion of psychic resistance.
All of these materials sound like so much fun to practice my transmutation savant abilities on.
You can practice that on a rock. We don't.
There's also a
doesn't
bunch
sound
of
as fun.
alchemical recipes scrawled in Dwarvish on torn strips. Does someone speak Dwarvish?
I don't think so. I think I do Elvish, if I remember correctly. I think it's.
They might be useful in the city.
I'm Elvish as well.
Yeah, I've got Elvish, not Dwarfish. So not it.
Okay. So you just have notes in Dwarvish. Don't know what they are.
That's fine.
And a letter inside a secret compartment in the desk. You find a letter in Dwarvish.
Notes in Dwarfish and let.
Who has comprehend languages? Maybe who has the comprehend languages?
Oh shoot! Wait a minute. Yes, hang on. I do have comprehend. I've already. Go ahead.
Oh no, I believe that
I do.
Daniel still has. Yeah, Daniel has it and still has some spell slots left.
I don't have spell slots left.
It's a ritual, so you can cast it without spending a spell slot if you take 10 minutes.
Well, I mean,
We've
like
got time.
we're gonna rest here too, so we can do stuff.
Yeah. So you recognize that the notes are actually alchemical recipes. Someone who is proficient in an alchemy kit. Anyone proficient in alchemy?
Maybe hang on, get out of this. The answer is
I have brewer's supplies.
I have minor alchemy.
I would say, yeah, with Calden, with your transmutation background as a wizard, you make an Arcana check.
Okay.
Yeah. You look at them and you now know the exact recipes on how to make both acid and alchemical fire, or alchemist fire.
Nice.
Oh, he knows more fire.
I needed more fire.
No.
The letter that you read, Shane, it reads, "I don't need your poison anymore. I'll deal with worse salt baron myself. Bring me an elf blade, one with the swirlies carved on the steel, and I'll forget you failed me. And I don't want to see any of your goons near my post. The captain is poking around, and I could use a scapegoat. Signed, Gorlock."
Oh, that's fascinating. I report back what I have learned to everyone. Gorlock was.
Gorlock?
That's what. No, wait a minute. Gorlock did. He wasn't the one that I was. He wasn't the dragon. I don't think. I don't remember who Gorlock is. Okay. All right.
I don't think we've met anyone named Gorlock.
I don't think we Gorlock. Yeah, I think it's correct. That's not ringing any bells.
Yeah, I don't think you.
All we got to do is go to the captain and red out Gorlock.
Sure, we'll do
Yeah.
that.
Right. All right. Are you guys taking the long rest here?
Yes, we are.
Can
What?
I do something before we rest? I think that it was between I don't know of it. My character doesn't, but I know that there's like there's the room, and that leads to this great cavernous cacophony thing. That channels the total voices of an entire city into one point.
That wasn't this place. No.
Oh, okay. It wasn't. It's not. It's not in that. It's not down that trap door.
No, that actually is a ladder that goes up.
Oh, okay.
Hey, how did you even get past that dynamic light? What the heck?
I have a question.
Patrick's a thief.
Okay, I thought it was
very
behind that wall.
honorable one.
All right, so as you guys all take a rest, Silnan, Jimjar comes up to you. Hey man, I just wanted to say thank you. You saved my fucking life.
Jimjar, you've been part of this group as long as I can remember. And if you weren't around, life would be boring. So we want to keep you around as long as we can. So yeah.
I appreciate it. You know, I miss home a lot, where I've come from. We've been through a lot. We've seen a lot of death, a lot of blood. Our home, well, Langdonstone was a central point of massacre by the Drow. They came in, slaughtered families in front of everyone, destroyed everything. And only recently have we been able to retake our city, maybe in the past decade or so. I hope to see it once again before I was then taken by the Drow. In that moment, I really thought I would never see home again.
Right. I'll tell you what, once we're done here, once we pay our dues and our debts that we owe, we're going to blame Stone.
Sounds good. Okay. I got your back.
Got yours too. And I'm going to roll over, go to sleep.
All right. You guys have a good rest and full health, full spell slots, and level 5.
You finally are giving us level 5? Oh my god.
And have a good couple weeks, guys.
Yeah.
I have a question, Joe. Since I'm not damaged at all somehow, I want all my spell slots, but do I have time to write one of my spells permanently into my spell book?
Sure. Yes, you do. It takes 50 gold worth of ink unless you're depends on the spell. What is the spell?
Okay. I'm thinking that counter spell is one of the scrolls that I have. That would be the first one that I'm interested in recording.
What is it? What is it called?
Counter spell?
Oh, counter spell. Okay. That is a third level spell. And when you get level 5, I think you do get level 3 spells, which is great. So you can definitely cast it. So I think.
Oh, did you just add the spells into my list?
I think I did. Yes.
Oh, because I see it there now.
Yeah, I think I did. Let me just see. So you would take up a gem. So you'd have to spend a gem worth 50 gold.
We did make sure to set aside the money when we were spending, and the group agreed to spend to get all of my spells in my book.
Yep, and
but I haven't had time to write.
Well, and we have a gem. We have a 50 gold piece gem if you want to use it.
So you can go ahead and erase one of those gems from the group loot, and you copy counterspell into your spell book.
Right. Okay, nice. I got the gem. It is all yours.
Thank you.
Yeah, we did we did get a bunch of gold too from that treasury, so there's plenty of money for everyone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
When we were in the town, we voted to set the money aside for all of the 4 spells I have, but I haven't had time to sit down and write them.
Right.
So I'm using tonight
time
for
to do
one.
it.
Mhm.
Okay, that works.
Yeah, so long as everybody doesn't mind me using those acid vials, I can't wait.
All yours. Have fun.
That was close, guys. That was a pretty crazy battle.
That was a crazy battle. That was fun though.
I thought we were gonna get TPK there. I really did.
I thought we were all going down too, especially when Jacques went and pulled the boss, and I was like, "Oh God, Jacques, what were you doing?"
It somehow escaped my notice that we were having success with the diplomatic route. So that fire cantrip, I think I had future vision. Like this is gonna go poorly. So
okay, so let's think before we make big booms. Let's use our words to try to avoid getting injured.
What do you think I am, an adolescent whose mom brought them to therapy, Shane?
I am not making any accusations. I'm just simply saying
I'm gonna second whatever you just said.
all I noticed, once again, the pattern is holding. Any place we go has large explosions. I know that correlation doesn't lead to causation, but there is something there that when we're around, just explosions and fire just follow us.
I don't assume in games I play that diplomacy is going to work. That's
I'm not even talking diplomacy.
That's fine. I'm going to level up to 5, and I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to stay on this Zoom call after and talk with Patrick about what we're going to do. And we're going to make my character a tank because I want it to be a damn tank because you guys stole it from me to be a tank on this one.
Way of the Long Death. Going back to level 3.
All I know is we're literally taking a scorched earth approach to this campaign. And I'm not sure how comfortable I'm not that comfortable with, let's just burn everything. When all this fails, let's just burn everything to the ground. That seems like a great idea.
I feel like
it's not like we're in a forest. We're in a cave. It's fine.
Yeah, somehow you've made a cave burn. Let's talk about just the power of that for about half an hour.
It's impressive.
Keep adding to my legend, Shane.
Fire starter of caves. All right, thanks everyone.
All right, thanks.